Got the club going up on the two.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles taking on Kansas City. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got King, lights out there with A-Train. And it's Vega in at the 4 spot. Now here is Fields, and it's good for 2.
Good make to get things underway.
Yeah, and always a relief, I think, to get those first points out of the way and actually get that first sweat and that first bit of contact in the game because it just settles you down a little bit.
And so Kansas City now, after the basket by Los Angeles. Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple. Jay's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
There's the feed to Fields. Pass to A-Train. There's the triple. Out of bounds. Kansas City takes possession. Now it's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jason Kidd.
Well, Kevin, he didn't outright say he was satisfied with his defense, but he did say that offense was important tonight. He told me numbers 1, 2, and 3 on our list are getting good movement, good looks, and making some shots. That's our focus. We'll see if they can make that happen tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David. Well, the offensive approach, a primary force in the game plan today, guys.
Yeah, they are out to put up a big number today, and I think they can do it.
Well, that certainly seems to be the goal. I mean, it could be a shootout if their plans come to fruition.
Here is Fields following the 3 by Kansas City that went in, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Fields has got his second bucket of the night.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
That shot off, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, gets the 3-pointer to fall. A-Train's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. A-Train's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Pass to Jay. Fields with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Vega, again, Los Angeles.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Kicks it to Joseph. And there's the pass to the kid. Jay, Fields covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. Kansas City shooting their first free throws here tonight. Joseph at the line for 2. The first one falls. And Joseph drops them both. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Passes it to A-Train. They set the pick. Feeds it to Fields. Wide open. Again, Los Angeles.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Well, you know, it's still early, partner, but that's what we're seeing so far, and we know what he can do on one of his better days. He's hard to handle.
And it's King with the rebound.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciated it.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now, here's Joseph. Pass to Jay. Three-pointer. And Kansas City misses again. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Washington Wizards. The pass to Vega. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Passes it to A-Train. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Kansas City trails by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Dishes it to Joseph. Pass to Kennedy. Jay, Fields covering.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
Here's A-Train. He's got 5. Hits the three-point bomb. A-Train's got 8 points.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Fields. Inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Off the pick. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pushing their lead to double digits.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they've played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him, and we'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
Kansas City trails by 11. And the pass to the kid. To the middle. Got a piece of it. King with the steal. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. The kid passes to Purdy. The dish now to Joseph. Passes to the kid to end the run. Nailed from three-point land. The kid's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. To the paint.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Poke loose. One-on-one fast break. No good on the triple. Here's Jay. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Pirtle has a stick-with-it mentality on the offensive glass, just throwing himself against the board.
And here is Los Angeles now. They're leading by 8. Pirtle with the double team. Fires from the line. Rebounded by Kansas City. Here's the kid. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. The kid's got 5 points so far.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
And here is Los Angeles now. Los Angeles with another miss. Pass to Kennedy. Trying his luck deep. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Inside. There's the pass to A-Train. Passes it to King. Fields with the three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
King left side. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about the grasp they had on the game plan for this one?
You know, I know it's early, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something dramatically changes and fast.
Here's the kid. He's got 5. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Joseph. Misses the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And here is Los Angeles now. 11-point game. His 4th miss of the game. He's made 3. And it's Kansas City's ball. Pass to the kid. To the paint. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
But Hurdle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
The free throw drops for Pirtle, and it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 9. The feed now to McGee. They set the pick. Pass to Bridges. Here's Sean Charles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. And no good that time. Evans with some nice D. Here's Soto. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the inside, McGee. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. McGee's got his first 2 points of the night.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Kansas City trails by 11. Semenko, guarded by McGee, goes up to the stripe. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Now the pass to John Charles. Rebounded by Kansas City. Evans outside. Down low. And it's good. Walk through contact, gets the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
For Kansas City, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the first. Kicks it to McGee. Here's Bridges. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Jean-Charles. That's short off the rim. Kansas City trails by 8 on the wing. Evans to the middle. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Passes it to Soto. Back to Evans. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. There's the pick. The three. Los Angeles leading by 6. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Out to the wing. Here's Jean-Charles. Fires from 14. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Oh, great move there. That spin just dusted the defense.
Evans, right side. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
And that putback is about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
The second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
And so Kansas City now, they trail by 6. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Jean-Charles. He's out there with T. Bridges out there with B. And it's McGee in at the 4 slot. Here's Jean-Charles. Pass to Ferguson. McGee a screen. Pass to Jean-Charles. Just 4 to shoot. Fires the 3. A putback. Here's Llewellyn. Looking for his first basket still in this one. To the inside. Singletary. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's Jean-Charles. There's the pass to Bridges. Inside. That's tipped. Shoots from 12. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Jean-Charles' shot is off.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if you be a little bit more selective. Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
And some changes here for Kansas City. The kid, he's checked in for Luau, and Jay subbed in for Jay. Kansas City shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Passes it to Vega. Here's A-Train. They set the pick. He dishes it to Fields. A 3-ball. No good on that one. And Kansas City will go the other way with it. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Really an extraordinary game for Fields. He has 17 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Here's the kid. He has 5. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Kansas City will retain possession. Joseph, he's checked in for Kansas City. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to A-Train. There's the screen. To the middle. It's tipped. Stolen by Joseph. The pass to Jay. It's picked off. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Passes it to A-Train. Fires from deep. The shot misses. And Kansas City will go the other way with it. To the left wing. Here's Delane. And Kansas City misses again.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Up top, Fields. For the 3. Joseph with the rebound.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Kansas City. Here's B.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Kansas City trails by 4. Pass to Jay. Here's the kid. He's got 5. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one.
Well, the defense recognized how dangerous he is out there and got right up on him. Didn't give him any space.
Here's A-Train. Cans it from downtown. A-Train's got 11 points.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Launches it. That one doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the inside. And the layup is good. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And there's the pass to Jay. And nothing is falling for him right now. Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to A-Train. Here's Vega. Again, Los Angeles. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
Start it.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's team.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kings checked in. Here's Delaney, and he connects in the jumper. The screen did the trick. The kid's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Pass to A-Train. From deep. Rebounded by Kansas City. The pass to the kid. Jay. Fields covering. 5 to shoot. Here's Jay. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Took him no time at all on that one. 14 points for A-Train.
Wow, 4 here in the first half. They're going to need to do something different on defense to trap this guy and lock him up.
Down low. And that's out of bounds. Kansas City will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
And Kansas City making a change here. Bertles checked in. Here's the kid. He has 7 to the paint. It's tipped. King with the steal. It's Fields on the wing. Lots of room. Offensive rebound. Misses in close.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's the kid. They set the pick. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Such a wide open look. Jay's got 11.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
To the right side. Here's A-Train. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He had a great start from the arc, and he's kicked it up even another notch here in the second.
Kansas City trails by 12. Feeds to Joseph. Passes it to Jay. To the inside. King with the steal. Dishes to Fields. There's the pick. Clock at 6. lets it go with the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
There's the dish to Joseph. To the wing right side. Delaney. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
It's good.
Timeout,
King's
timeout.
got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Kansas City trails by 17. Pass to the kid. Here's the floater. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Los Angeles leading by 14. Sean Charles passes to Bridges. Here's Sean Charles, covered by Evans. Here's the screen. Pass to Sean Charles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The outside leaner. And yep, couple bounces and it falls. Sean Charles has got his 2nd bucket tonight. And there's the pass to the kid. And it's King with the rebound.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Ferguson, the pass to John Charles. Pass to Ferguson. McGee a screen. Shot off the pick. Again, Los Angeles.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Pass to Luau. Back to Evans. From deep. The three-pointers right on target. Evans has got his 1st bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Sean Charles passes to Bridges. 13 feet away. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
The pass to the kid. Lets it go with a 3. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump.
And maybe shying away from contact a bit too, Greg. I mean, their free throw attempts are also down from the 1st quarter.
Lights out checked in for Los Angeles. .132 left in the 1st half of the game. And here's Evans. Passes it to Soto. He feeds it to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hey, look at Pirtle making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
Out of bounds, Kansas City takes possession.
Kansas City ball.
.105 left in the first half of the game. Soto, the pass to Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
And here is Los Angeles now. They led by as many as 18 points. Fields the pass to King. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. King's got 4 this quarter.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Evans. Pass to Luwawu. Clock at 6. And he makes good on the layup. Luwalu's got his first basket of the night.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
McGee a screen. From the top of the key. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm, he was poised, didn't rush it at all. You got to tip your hat to him. That was well done.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 13. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kansas City.
Welcome back. Start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. You've got the kid. Pirtle is out there with Jay, and it's Joseph in at the 4. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Pass to Vega. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 6.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Far too much penetration allowed, Greg, and that's really been the theme of the song so far here.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Jay, and another basket for Kansas City.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Now the feed to Fields. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Kansas City. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Jay. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Jay's got 17 now. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's King. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Joseph from 17 feet out, and another basket for Kansas City.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
And here is Los Angeles now. They led by as many as 18 points. Inside, Pirtle with the steal. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Connects from three-point range. 22 points for Jay.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
They set the pick. The pass to A-Train. King with it. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Kicks it to Joseph. Passes it to Jay. Fires the 3. And it's King with the rebound. King's got his 4th rebound in this one. A-Train, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to the kid. Looking to end his cold spell, and he lays it up and in. The kid's got 12 in the game.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Layup off the bench. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one goes. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both. Kansas City trails by 11. And the pass to Kennedy. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The kid passes to Jay. He kicks to Joseph. Fields with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Passes it to A-Train. It's blocked. Here's Kennedy. That one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points.
Singletary. That's his second personal foul.
That's tipped. Here's the kid. He's got 12. Singletary, and Kansas City misses again. Here's A-Train. Feeds it to Fields. Fires for three. Rebounded by Kansas City.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's the screen. Here's Kennedy. And Kansas City misses again. Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to A-Train. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Talk about great numbers for A-Train. He's got 19 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Both good from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
To the middle. Ball stolen. Here's Jay. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Jay's got 13 points in the second half. Los Angeles leading by 11. Dishes it to Fields. There's the pass to Vega. Here's the kid. He's got 12. And the shot falls short this time.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. B, the pass to A-Train. For Los Angeles, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Two shots.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. T's checked in for lights out. He's perfect from the line this time. Kansas City trails by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Jay. He's got 24 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
For Kansas City, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The first one falls. So he gets them both. Los Angeles leading by 11. Passes it to Ferguson. There's a screen. Vega, he's covered by Joseph. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Los Angeles with another miss. Soto, the pass to Jay. Down low. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
For Kansas City, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. On the free throw, no good. Pass to A-Train. Inside. The pass to B. Over to the left wing. Here's Delaney. Buries it from three-point range. The kid's got 17 now.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he beat up?
There's the pick. Here's A-Train. He's got 23 to the paint. Fires from the line. That shot, no good. Kansas City trails by 6. Over to the wing. Singletary. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Luwawu is checked in for Kansas City. Jay comes in for Jay. And then for Los Angeles, McGee's checked in, and it's Bridges in for A-Train. And here is Los Angeles now. They led by as many as 18 points. Passes to Ferguson. Here's Bridges. McGee a screen. Bridges passes to B. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his second trip to the line in this one. That free throw, no good. And Kansas City making a change here. Hurdle's checked in. Up missing both free throws. And it's Kansas City's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. These got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Bridges. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Bridges has got his first points in this one. Here's Luwawu. Back to Evans. Latrey nailed from three-point land.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
McGee a screen. Here's Bridges. Here's B. Rebounded by Kansas City. Hurdle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Luwawu. They get the rebound. Singletary. And he hits it to tie the game up. 14 points for him.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And Greg, I've got to admit to you, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. They've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back.
And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Llewellyn. Picked off in midair. Ferguson, the pass to B. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Nice ball movement by Kansas City. There's the dish to Evans. The pass to Llewellyn. Here's Bridges. Passes it to Ferguson. Shoots a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. T's got 5 now. And so Kansas City now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Luwawu to the middle. It's deflected. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
For Los Angeles, they have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Kings checked in. Both good from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Pirtle. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Evans has got his 3rd assist on the night.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot. Just abusing the defense down in the paint.
And here is Los Angeles now. They led by as many as 18 points. B, the pass to Ferguson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 9 points in the game so far.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
They set the pick. Pass to Llewellyn. Shot clock at 6. From 11 feet away. And another basket for Kansas City.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
And here's Los Angeles now. 3-point lead.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Here's Bridges. And there's the pass to B. Again, Los Angeles.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Pirtle kicks to Evans. Now here is Pirtle. Tight defense on him. Evans outside. And another basket for Kansas City.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled by the step back, but he still got the shot to fall.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the 3rd quarter. Both teams putting up points. Los Angeles leads by 5. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
Good D, good pull. Understand something, 1 shot, 1 rebound, and let's go. We take care of the ball, get good shots, and get back on defense. Keep talking.
Efficiency, fundamentals, that's what I'm hearing from Jason Kidd right there.
Yeah, and there's a toughness to the way they're playing right now, and they're communicating. That's what Coach wants to keep seeing.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got lights out A-Train is out there with King. And it's Vega in at power forward. Offensive rebound. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And that one misses. Kansas City trails by 7. Pass to Kennedy. Takes a 3. And it's King with the rebound. King's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. There's a good screen. Here's Vega. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pass to Jay. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. To the paint. There's the steal. And Kansas City pushing it up now. Now the pass to Soto. Here's Jay. And the bucket counts. And is on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Well, I agree with you wholeheartedly there. I mean, this is one guy who just does not know how to back down, and especially when the game's on the line in crunch time.
The Kitties check in for Kansas City. Los Angeles leading by 4. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. To the inside. Here's Fields. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Fields has got 24 points.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Jay pops in the layup for 2. Jay's got 31 points.
And, you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Pass to A-Train. They set the pick from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Well, he was outstanding in that game, and he's been outstanding in this one, too. He's in a nice little zone here recently.
Inside. Pass to Jay. Wide open look. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Jay's got 7 now in this quarter. Los Angeles leading by 5. There's the pass to A-Train. He dishes it to Fields. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. He's got 26.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
Kennedy passes to Joseph. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. To the inside. It's picked off. And the shot goes in.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Out of bounds. Kansas City takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Passes it to the kid. Shot clock at 6. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead. feed to Fields. Shot off the screen. He can't hit that time. And Kansas City will go the other way with it. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
King inside. Chalk up 2 there. And Los Angeles leads by 5.
This guy just isn't missing today. I mean, what a day he's had from the field.
And, you know, they've needed every one of those shots he's made, Greg. He's kept them in the ball game here.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
And here is Los Angeles now. Following the 3 by Kansas City that went in. Goes up the baseline. Rebounded by Kansas City. Hurdle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Jay, the pass to Joseph. Here's the kid to take the lead. Good on the triple. The kid's got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
That's to A-Train. Down low. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Kicks to Joseph. Jay, Fields covering. Jay, the pass to Joseph. They set the pick. Here's Delaney. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. The pass to King. To the paint. Stolen by Joseph. Here's the kid. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Takes the 13-footer and another basket for Kansas City. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Kansas City.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
From downtown, here's Pirtle. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And now it's a 3-point Kansas City lead. Passes it to A-Train. Inside. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The first free throw is good.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawing some fouls.
He's checked in for Los Angeles. He hits both from the stripe. Pass to the kid. Lets it go with the 3. The offensive rebound. Joseph. Misses in close.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those playing.
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
The shot will not fall. And here is Los Angeles now. And there's the pass to A-Train. Hits it from 3-point range. A-Train's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for Los Angeles. And it's Kansas City's ball. Feeds it to Joseph. Passes it to the kid. Up off the screen, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten everyone that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg. I'll tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Pass to Vega. Here's it.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Bucket is good. 14 points for Jakob Poeltl.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The pass to A-Train. Outside, Fields. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Jay, Fields covering. There's the screen. Lock at 6. Here's Joseph. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Shooting for Kansas City. Joseph. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Passes to A-Train. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Fields controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And Los Angeles leads by 2.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
This is to Joseph. Here's A-Train. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
And so Kansas City now, after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their rush.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shots.
Good.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
And so Kansas City now, after the basket by Los Angeles. And Kansas City misses again.
That was a half-hearted pick, and he was just going through the motions on that possession, and now ends up costing him.
The dish to Fields. Pass to Vega. Here's Yarborough. Here's Fields. Again, Los Angeles.
Timeout.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
Starting.
They trail by 9. 40 seconds left in the 4th. And it's a completely new group here for Kansas City. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Evans. And that time, also a missed shot. Bridges passes to John Charles. And the layup falls. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
And so Kansas City now, no dice from 9 feet out. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out the Jordan Player of the Game, A-Train.